ladies, T-Birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is JImmiPynk, and am I the only one that is like mad disappointed in this finale?
I'm sorry.
Y'all, I wasn't even gonna drink. For those of y'all that are new to my channel, welcome. My name is JImmiPynk, and what we are discussing today is Season 2, Episode 9, or the finale of The Deuce. I mean, what's T? As we get into Season 3, because this ending, A, seems very fucking final to me, and B, very fucking trash for a series finale. It was trash for a season finale. First of all, can we talk about they killed my girl Dorothy / Ashley off camera? We just get a scene of good old Detective Austin down there like, ooh, this one's been a while. It's gonna stink. And then they find out it's fucking Dorothy. So, they killed her. I mean, they were alluding to it last week, and I even said that in my own review. Without CC around to say, don't get her, she a civilian, that's gonna put too many eyes on you. They was gonna do it. But I mean, we don't even see her getting snatched up or cornered or nothing. We just see her fucking boot. What the fuck? Number 2, Loretta just goes straight to Larry Brown. It's your fault, you killed her. Why would Larry Brown kill her? Why would it be specifically Larry Brown? Secondly, Black Frankie had to kill Carlos, that we really never even got that much of, right? We just know he was the drunk fuck up that was fucking up shit because he be drunk. Black Frankie goes to kill him. Bobby mad because they went over Bobby's head. Bobby, you ain't no motherfucking body. You can't even control your own goddamn kid fucking hookers in the rubbing tub. What if they go over our head and have Black Frankie kill you or me next? Could happen. That's what happens when you work for the mob. Keep your head down and do your goddamn job, or don't get involved with them. I guess I can go to the notes. I am so disappointed. There was only a couple things in this episode that made me... I enjoyed like 3 parts. The rest of it, I'm like, this some bullshit. So let me try to do the positive first. I love the scene where Darlene left Larry. You know, she tells African dude the whole truth. I used to sell my body to men for money. I've been in films. This is what happened at your sister's shop. She goes to sneak out from Larry Brown. Larry Brown like, you ain't even gonna say goodbye. And that speech of, you should have never let me see you act, because all we was doing was playing roles, and once you let me into the fantasy, it was over then. And Larry Brown wasn't even mad. Like, he just came out and was like, damn, we've been doing this for a long time. Like, you ain't even gonna say goodbye. And then Larry Brown is now gonna pursue acting. Okay, great. Yeah, we saw that coming. Loretta just walks out on him too. But like I said, I like the part of Darlene, because Darlene was like, dude, your mind ain't in pimping no more anyway. Your heart ain't in pimping. That ain't what you want to do. So that was like cute that he ended up going acting. He like, we'll probably never see each other again. She like, if I do this right, we damn sure never will. And then like she out on a date with, I like that part. But that probably means we ain't getting Darlene next season. If we get it next season, we were supposed to get it next season. But I don't know after this. The other part that I liked was just Candy just being a boss bitch the whole goddamn episode. Candy is a motherfucking boss. And they had her looking like a boss too. When she came to the premiere, she was fly. With that big rhinestone choker and that white satin dress. When she was going on Merv Griffin or whatever late night talk show she was on, and she had on that dress where she was real covered up, like, hold on now. Don't get it twisted. I'm a director, and she on that whole dress with that pussy boat. That bitch was a boss the whole damn time. When she had told Holt, yeah, I'm going to just call him Holt from True Blood. Because he was like, oh, it's great to fuck a porn star. And she had broke him down. About the other night, she like, oh yeah, fuck you. She was still treating him like he was an employee. Edit this. This what I want, edit it. About the other night, oh yeah, fuck you. He apologized. She's like, okay, and fuck you. All the stuff you got in my house would be to the left. Y'all should be in a box to the left. And, you know, I let my guard down with you a little bit because you in the business and I thought you might have really been wanting to be and sleeping with Eileen when all you was fucking Candy in the first place. But to your left. All your shit in my house will be in a box to the left. And by the way, this the scene I won't edit it and kept it moving. Candy was just a boss this whole episode. That was kind of sad, that thing with the kid. But that kid had that black eye. And I'm like, okay, but who hit the kid, though? Who hit the kid? Did he get bullied at school? Or did he try to say, you're not going with your mother or something like that? And the kid was like, yes, I am. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my father. And he blacked his eye. We'll never know. The last part that I liked is when Frankie finally went to Lori after her being all pinned. Because when he was seeing her at the beginning, I was like, first of all, badass shoes. Second of all, love you went to the premiere in red. Third of all, I was nervous when she was throwing up. I'm like, is she throwing up from nerves? Is she throwing up because she's pregnant? Or is she throwing up because she's doing too much coke? It was nerves. She was so damn scared that Cece wasn't really letting her out. Little did she know, we knew Cece wasn't coming back. So finally, Frankie goes to tell her, Cece gone. That nigga dead. And at first, she just started bawling. And I knew that feeling. I knew that feeling. And I was like, she is bawling. But when she lift her head up, she gonna be smiling. And that's exactly what they did. I know that feeling. I can't say pimp hoe, but at the end of the day, a pimp and a hoe is an abusive relationship. And trust me when I tell you, I understand the feeling of always looking over your shoulder thinking this nigga is going to get you one day and you find out he dead and that is over in your life. I understood that. I felt that shit. And when she was boo-hooing, I said, bitch, you better lift your head up and smile because you free. And she did that shit. And then she went to L.A. looking like Candy from the back. I swear they be doing that on purpose. With her all white pantsuit out. Coming out like a boss, came to the dude that she fucked when she was LA, kissed him on the cheek. And then I love the throwback to when we first met her on season 1. Where to? Breakfast with the cigarette out the car. Like, I liked how that came full circle. I enjoyed that. Everything else, what the fuck was y'all doing? No, for real. Everything else, what the fuck was y'all doing? I got to stay up, edit this shit, do my nails, wash my hair, and all this shit to get ready for this memorial service. And this is the shit y'all made me stay up and do? You got to be fucking kidding me. I cannot believe fucking Paul wanted to do everything on his own and didn't want to have anything to do with the mob. But because you getting a piece of dick from this porn star that want to go legit and do motherfucking queer theater, you want to help him out with it. So now you want to go to the mob and give up part of your business for this dude. That's using you. Because once he get on, he going to drop your ass like a bad habit. Abby is sad. Dorothy died. I don't fucking care. I still don't like Abby. I still hate her character, and we just seeing her with all them envelopes of money. Here's one thing you could do, Vince. I know you get tired of doing it, but this was the one time your brother actually tried to go legit. What you could do is try to fix that red hot situation for them. But they making money hand over fist because now the mafia own all of it. One Gambino, one Genovese, and we don't even like each other. But you sold too much of the movie. Frankie fucked that up. Candy, like a motherfucking boss. Okay. And now they put all this money in the movie. They gonna keep promoting this so they can make their money. They making a name for me. So now, next time I go out to LA, I can borrow money and I won't need them. We ain't never got to worry about this again, so let them have this one. That's boss shit. Because I was like, God damn, Candy, and you right. To the point where you going on national TV, you that bitch. Not like Bobby. Bobby is not that guy. And then Vince finally goes to go see his kids and his wife. Thanks. I guess we had to kill Ashley off camera so y'all could pay for Vince's fucking wife. That storyline was pointless. Shay and Method Man high ass, and Method Man goes to go rob the pharmacy, high as hell, fucks up, kills somebody, can't even get to the drugs because it is on a time release safe. Shay heard that gunshot and was like, oh fuck this, and ran off. But she ends up back at the peep show, back with Eileen, and I did like that part where Frankie is back at the peep show too, and he was like, he felt bad because I ain't making no money off of this, so this is, you know, no one wants a consolation prize. And Eileen looked over and Shay and was like, you right. So now when he taking money off the top, he cutting Eileen in too, like, fuck this noise. And Melissa, they like, every pimp you get, die. Bitch. You can't work for us. But then the old sucker for love ass Bobby Jr., like father, like son, now he all romancing and stealing money off the top to get with Melissa ass. And Bobby, you worried because the mafia is going over your head. You're not that guy. You're not that dude. You can't even control your own fucking son. We get this whole speech of Vince. We don't have to be assholes. We're in this business, but we don't have to be assholes. We can be better. We can do better. We can be the good sleazeballs. I can't either. I don't even know if I got anything else I want to talk about. But the shootout with Method Man, because, you know, Rodney gone. I said, damn, don't be a rapper and come on the Deuce. They gonna kill your ass off. Hell, don't be a black pimp and be on the Deuce. They gonna kill your ass off. But Method Man had to go. Because we ain't really want to see M-E-T-H-O-D, man, strung out like he was on M-E-T-H, man. So he had to go, and I didn't necessarily want him to get killed off, but I knew something fucked up was going to happen with that robbery, and I just didn't want it to be Danielson. I said, oh, we finally get something with Danielson, and it's a shootout with Rodney, and this motherfucker is drinking the beer in the shootout. Then says, oh shit, Rodney. And he's like, well fuck, I spilled my beer. Like, that's cool? You can just be there ain't gonna be no investigation of that? Like, you shot somebody and you was on duty with a beer in your hand. I guess that's what they saying. He dirty. And Austin was like, he was the one I really needed to get rid of, and I was this close. Now he a hero. We can't get rid of him. And this restoration of the Midtown Project, the part of the storyline that no one gives a fuck about. You're not giving black cop enough to do. I wasn't with this finale. But didn't it seem like there was no cliffhanger and everything was wrapped up in a nice little bow and life just kept going on? Loretta work at the bar now. Darlene is with her African dude going on dates. Larry Brown is auditioning for stuff. Lori is out in LA living her life. Candy is like, alright, y'all ain't gonna let me see my son. That's cool. I'm gonna keep him moving though. They all already working on their next fucking project. Vince goes back to his bar and there's just a shot of everybody partying, and I'm just like, I ain't convinced we getting to season 3. We got the announcement we was getting to season 3, but you know, we got an announcement we was getting to season 2 of Roseanne too, and that didn't happen. Shit happens. Hollywood is weird these days. They told us it was going to wrap up after season 3, but if they ain't getting the ratings, They might have said fuck it, because I swear it was only 8 episodes and then all of a sudden it was 9. I know I ain't crazy. It's almost like they gave them another episode and said, wrap everything up now. Because that would have been last week. The season finale is Red Hot was about to premiere. All the buzz was good and CC got killed. That was the perfect season finale if we was going to get a season 3. Episode 8 was the perfect finale. I swear they went back and said, get your shit together. Y'all done. Wrap everything up by season 9. I mean by episode 9. That's what it feels like to me. I need to know if y'all agree with me. Anybody, Bueller, comment below. Let me know. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I got shit to do. So, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my patrons, PayPal, people that donate through my live. You can also support my channel. That shit is up there somewhere, but it's also a link in the description for that. Every little bit helps. Also, we done with the Deuce, but make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that shit, because I review a lot of other shit that you might dig. So get into that as well. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for rocking with me for this season of the Deuce. It might be our last, y'all. I'm just saying, prepare y'allself for that shit. Because something smells rotten in the state of Denmark. Something also smells rotten on the second floor of my apartment building. I don't know what the fuck that is either. But that's off topic. Keep it greasy. Deuces. Hey yo, I dog these niggas like girl's best friend, right? Ren 1010, right? Haunted by my past, same shit, different mask like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? But I spotted you out like Spud McKenzie. Figured out the game like the Bloodhound gang. I thought you was my friend, you broke my heart again.